All right, guys. Gerald versus Cure. So Gerald took a game. Very nice. We didn't get to see it, but congrats to him. Cure is actually one of the best TVP players in the world, so that's pretty solid. Pretty legit. We're on Ancient Cistern. Let's see what he does here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wish we had gotten to see that, actually. That's kind of exciting. It's good to see Gerald show up week after week and consistently do better and better. Now, Reaper expansion, it looks like, coming out of Cure here. Yeah, Command Center starting just after that Nexus. Little Scout SCV going across the map as well from Cure. And I'd assume we are going to see the factory as the follow-up here. I mean, I guess there is a chance of a third Command Center, but that's not as much Cure's style. I think Cure does better without the super, super powered builds, TVP. Now, it looks like Gerald may want to hide something down in this corner. That's what it looks like. Yeah, there's the factory for Cure. Gerald right now maybe thinking about putting something down there that might just be for later as well as a warpin. Like, for instance, we see the Twilight. Like, he might put a pylon down there and throw down a Dark Shrine, that type of thing. That type of move can be very good. It also could just be for later on to put a reinforcement pylon if he wants to do a strong early attack. Now, the one Reaper dealing, well, not really dealing a lot of damage, but, you know, just being annoying out here. Pylon in the bottom right. I do think it's going to end up being a Dark Shrine. So Gerald going to take some risks here. Starport as well as Hellion. Okay. Pylon's done. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a Dark Shrine. There it is. All right, so very, very fast Dark Shrine here. Reaper hasn't seen Twilight as of yet. All right, the Reaper going to try to get up in the main base. Now, he's going to start something in that. Oh! He did see it just barely. Just barely. But that, you know, you can look at that and say, oh, okay, well, there's two Adepts and one just popped out of the gate. That does seem a little bit weird, right? Like, normally if you have a Twilight there, you're going to be making Stalkers specifically. So, yeah, not entirely sure. The Hellion does seem to be looking, if it sees the probe, that's huge. And it actually just barely misses the probe. If you see a probe coming out of that corner, alarm bells go off immediately. Dude, maybe Gerald can do it. Maybe Gerald's going to pick up a win here. Now, he is getting a Tech Lab, so he could go into Raven. He's going to have a Mule from his natural CC pretty quickly here. Yeah, almost there for the Mule. And obviously, Mules scan, you know, same energy. That's what I'm talking about. It's just seeing if he very quickly warps those in or not. Drops his Mules or saves and banks a little bit. All right, so the mine drop coming in towards that main base. Let's see how Gerald does against this. One mine, two mine. Okay, good split. Hellion in the natural. Cure's doing some good work over here. Ooh, gets two. All right, picks up that one. Okay, not that big a deal as of yet. So he has scans saved up here and a Raven's out before the DTs get there. Oof. Oof. Definitely looking very good for Cure this game. More damage. His opponent has gone for a DT rush and got nothing done with it. Third Nexus being made. Honestly, I think what we're going to see is Cure is going to, like, make a missile turret. And, like, he's going to have this attack timing where his army is so much stronger. So much stronger. You know, you go for DTs like this and don't do anything. You know, normally we see like the slower third base, get into like Immortal, get into more robo units to try to make up for what's happened. Whew. But yeah, it's a tough situation. Now, to be fair for Gerald, right? He got his third base really quickly, so his income's going to be pretty good. He's getting charge. You know, he's adding 3 more gates, right? So we're going to be... Is this 5 gate or 6 gate we're going to be on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it actually is going to be 6 gate. So, you know, he's going to be able to field like an okay-sized army, but it is going to be kind of soft. And it doesn't scale well either. So, like, as long as Cure nails this move out, he should be pretty good. Looks like Gerald may try some sort of pinning maneuver here. Okay, 4 more gates on the way, so he's getting really serious about this unit production. He is down over 20 army supply at the moment. All right, shades those adepts back. Look at this. Just buying that much time is actually legitimately really good. And that's beautiful. What a good move. What a good fucking move right there from Gerald. Holy crap. Going after Stim. Are you serious? Are we serious? Are we serious? Oh my god. Gerald the god. Max packs who? Do you mean Gerald? That was sick. That was legit sick. We're going to change his name from Gerald to Gong Erald. Gong Erald over here, man. Unstoppable. All right, little recall there. Look at this. He's slipping DTs behind. Oh. 4 mine drop coming up. Oh, dude, look at this. He's got the High Templars. No, I'm not going to get the feedback. Not that it would have killed it anyways, but still. Yeah, the mine drop, not super impactful right there. Oh, no. This is the worst case scenario. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gong Gerald. He loses a lot of units right there. Very, very painful. He needed all of his army together to defeat this. Dude, the armor shred, absolutely insane as well. Absolutely insane. Everything going wrong here. A nice dodge there, but like the amount of damage output, and look at this. He's getting more kills with those. Oh, man. You know, it's too bad. It's too bad. Like, Gong Herald really, I think he had just enough to hold this if he nailed it, if he hit everything together. I don't know why those zealots were moved out. Maybe he was thinking he was going to go do a counterattack, but that doesn't even make sense. Like, you have to hold on against the first attack. That's the important thing after something like failed DT. Okay, that storm, a little bit meh on that storm. Has more High Templars. You know, the problem here is he's lost so many units. He really has. Okay, picks off that Raven. That is good. Oh. Yeah. If he had just been a little bit more careful with all of his units, had them all attack exactly together, this all would have been held. All of this would have been held. The game would look very different at this point. But right now what we see is... like, Kira is just... he's going to win this. He's going to be able to take this. And the thing is, even if Gong Herald is able to hold, here it doesn't mean he just automatically wins or anything. Like, Kira's on 3 bases. Like, he knows how to play from, like, even positions, behind positions, ahead positions. Not an issue for him. It's just the game is, like... it's turning a little bit anticlimactic, right? Like, we've all seen these battles before where Protoss is warping in gateway units and it almost looks like they're kind of holding, but their army quality is shit the entire time. Well, yeah. I mean, okay. Well, he's trying to do a little bit of counter harassment. I like it. I like it. You know, he got a 4th base up during this and stuff. There's, like, redeeming things, right? He's got like an okay amount of workers and everything. Woo! He's actually killing more SCVs than if he had just attacked with them, I think. Yeah, I gotta move this mine over. You know, he's got his 4 bases. It's just the overall quality here is so low for Protoss. It's just, it's like we might have a storm or 2 here and there. Terrible upgrades with only +1 armor. Right, he is getting +1 attack, okay, but he's down an upgrade, and he's going to remain down an upgrade. We literally don't even have a robo, by the way. There is no robotics. Oof. Yeah, just walking through the mines at this point. Trying to get some sort of attack off. It's amazing what he's actually able to do here with 0 detection against mines and like losing so much of his army after a failed DT rush. And good mine harassment from Kier. It's like it's pretty impressive what he's able to get done. Oops, a little bit greedy there. Well, Kier is just kind of consolidating at the moment. Right, he's finished up his +2 attack. He's rounding in a few more units. His army scales infinitely better than poor Gerald here. And yeah, he's just bringing it all together at this point. We'll be seeing GG at the end of this attack, I believe. Nice EMP up to the north. It's all getting whittled down here. Nothing left over. And yeah, that we're going to be seeing a gong here in just a moment. There it is.